Today I take paper first. Name of the chapter is molecular spectroscopy. In this molecular spectroscopy, already all of you learn rotational spectra, dipole moment, uh, and all these things. Okay. So today all of you learn vibrational spectra. Vibrational spectra. Next, vibrational spectra. So already all of you learn recording चालू है. All of you learn rotational spectra. In a rotational spectra, you are using microwave radiations, okay, and you got spectra. In a vibrational spectroscopy, you are using higher radiation. Before using, before studying of vibrational spectra, this is some basic term all of you learn beginning, okay. Which one basic term? So molecules are vibrate. How much degree of freedom of these molecules? They are related to linear molecules. They are related to non-linear molecules. You find out number of degree of freedoms. Okay. In a vibrational spectroscopy, uh, at any temperature, atoms in a molecules undergo periodical displacement from their equilibrium position. Such displacement are called molecular vibrations. At any temperature, atoms molecules undergo periodical displacement. If you are using molecules, then radiation is falls on these molecules. What happened? Displacement of the molecules can be take place at equilibrium position, that is known as molecular vibration. All of you understand? Degree. Next point is degree of freedom. Degree of freedom. In polyatomic molecule, the atoms are not rigidly linked together and are able to vibrate from their position of rest. The number of degree of freedom, their position of rest, the number of degree of freedom is equal to number of coordinates necessary to locate all atoms of the molecules in space. Suppose you take atoms in a molecules. You take atoms. These atoms is correlated to x-axis, y-axis as well as z-axis. एखादा ॲटम घेतला तो ॲटम हा एक्स ऍक्सिसला पण तो व्हायब्रेट होईल, वाय ऍक्सिसला पण तो व्हायब्रेट होईल आणि झेड ऍक्सिसला सुद्धा व्हायब्रेट होईल. So I am sketching diagram X, Y, Z. For molecules containing n atoms, now n atoms, there will be thrice n degree of freedom. म्हणजे तो मॉलिक्युल्स 3 कार्टेशियननी काय होईल, फिरेल. एक्स ऍक्सिसला जाईल, वाय ऍक्सिसला जाईल आणि ॲज वेल एज झेड ऍक्सिसला जाईल. ओके. बिचमी का काय आहे? बिचमी ऐसे की रे नॉन लीनियर मॉलिक्यूल का काय ये बड़ा पेट वन है. A molecules which has definite dimension will thus has made up of rotational, translation and vibrational degree of freedom. So the total degree of freedom for a molecules with n atoms by means thrice n. By means thrice n. तो molecules rotate होतो 3n degree of freedom, rotational, translation as well as vibration. The number of vibration degree of freedom of the molecules is, we are calculate thrice n equal to number of degree of freedoms, rotational, translation, rotational known, translation known, vibration you calculate. So they are having two type of the molecules, linear molecules and non-linear molecules. So you first calculate number of modes of vibration for non-linear molecules. Non-linear molecules म्हणजे ते molecules linear position मध्ये नसतात. So a non-linear molecules having n number of atoms show 3 translation and 3 rotational degree of freedom is equal to the बघा x axis, y axis and z axis. So 3n is number of vibration is equal to rotation. तो x axis ला rotate होईल, y axis ला होईल, z axis ला होईल. म्हणजे thrice n. Vibrational motion तुम्हाला काढायचं आहे, number of degree of freedom काढायचे x and translation. Translation म्हणजे x to y, y to z, y to z as well as z. हे कोण करता है ऐसा? X, Y and Z. So non-linear molecule degree of freedom is thrice n minus 6. हा फॉर्म्युला आहे नॉन-लिनियर मॉलिक्यूलला. बघा मॉलिक्यूल्स हा एक्स ऍक्सिस, वाय ऍक्सिस आणि झेड ऍक्सिसला लोकेट होतो आणि लोकेट झाल्यानंतर नंबर ऑफ डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम नॉन-लिनियर मॉलिक्यूल्सचा काढायचा आहे. सो thrice n is equal to rotational, vibrational and translation. Rotation 3, vibration x and translation 3. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. So you calculate number of modes of vibration, degree of freedom is equal to thrice n minus 6. This is a example of, for example, non-linear molecules benzene. Benzene चा molecule घ्या. N is equal to 12. Number of atoms is 12. So thrice n minus 6. 12 into 3 minus 6. 36 minus 6 is equal to 30. So benzene shows 30 fundamental modes of vibration. In this, all of you learn, you calculate number of modes of vibration for degree for non-linear molecules. Keep in your mind, thrice n non-linear molecules number of degree of freedom is equal to thrice n minus 6. 6 is related to 3 rotation, 3 translation. Next point is linear molecules. Linear म्हणजे सगळे atoms एका सरळ रेषेत असतात. Okay, linear molecules with n atoms possesses 3 degree of translation freedom and 2 degree of rotation freedom. This is due to fact rotation of a linear molecules about its axis of linearity does not change the position of the atoms. बघा linear molecules हा तिन्ही ते ॲटम एका सरळ रेषेत असल्यामुळे फक्त ट्रान्सलेशन मोशन हा 3 दाखवेल, पण रोटेट काय होईल फक्त एक्स किंवा वाय दाखवेल किंवा एक्स किंवा झेड दाखवेल. एक रोटेशन अब्सेंट असणार आहे. ओके, सो thrice n equal to 2 plus x plus 3. Thrice n is equal to 2 rotation, number of modes of vibration x plus 3 translation by means x axis translate y as well as z. So thrice n minus phi is equal to x. X is nothing but number of vibration of the modes of vibrations. Phi is said minus phi. For linear molecule मध्ये एक रोटेशन absent असणार आहे, तो फक्त x आणि y ला दाखवतो, z absent असेल. आणि ट्रान्सलेशन कसं असणार आहे, वन x axis ला, y axis ला as well as z axis ला. So x is equal to 5 and minus 5. For example, CO2, carbon dioxide, number of atom is 3. So x is equal to thrice into 3 minus 5. So x is equal to 9 minus 5. So x is equal to 4. The number of modes of vibration for carbon dioxide is 4. They are having ones bending, stretching, symmetrical stretching, unsymmetrical stretching, and so on. In this way, before learning of vibrational spectra, all of you learn how to calculate number of modes of vibration for diatomic molecules or polar using two formula. Formula is linear molecules, non-linear molecules, non-linear non-linear is 6 linear molecules 5 minus 5. In this way, all of you learn today number of modes of vibration we calculate for linear molecules as well as non-linear molecules. It is a basic part of vibrational spectra. Next point. The modes of molecular vibration of the polyatomic molecules may be classified into two types, stretching and as well as bending. Okay, stretching as well as bending. In short, vibration may be summarized. Vibration is their classification in this way. In your exam, question is asked what how to classify the vibration modes of the atoms as well as classification of vibration modes. So vibration, that consists of two types, stretching vibration, bending vibration. Stretching vibration is also isolated. Also they are divided into couple. Couple is also classified into symmetrical and as well as unsymmetrical. Bending, out of plane, twisting, wagging. In plane, rocking and scissoring. Okay. In this way, I'm writing in my my hand, modes of molecular vibration. Vibration of polyatomic molecules may be classified into two types, stretching vibration and bending vibration. Stretching म्हणजे स्प्रिंग जशी आपण ताणतो की नाही त्याला स्ट्रेचिंग, आणि बेंडिंग म्हणजे आपण वाकवतो, बाय मीन्स दिस इज बेंडिंग. Vibration, stretching vibration, bending vibration. They are also classified isolated couple. Couple is also classified into symmetrical couple, unsymmetrical couple. Bending is also classified into in the plane, out the plane. In the plane, rocking, scissoring. Out of plane, wagging and twisting. I am going to one by one stretching vibration. One by one stretching vibration. In a stretching vibration, in this type of the vibration, two bonded atoms continuously oscillate, changing the distance between them without altering the bond axis or bond angles. बघा, स्ट्रेचिंग काय करतं, दोन ऍटम मधले जे ते मॉलिक्युल्स व्हायब्रेट होतात, ते व्हायब्रेट होत असताना दोन ऍटम मधले डिस्टन्स चेंज होत नाही, बॉन्ड ऍक्सिस पण चेंज होत नाही, त्याला काय म्हणतात, स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन. त्याला काय म्हणतात, स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन. त्याचे दोन प्रकार आहेत. एक isolated and also its couple vibration. Okay, so you showed in figure isolated in this way. They are having no change in bond angles, no change in distance. So they are having isolated. Cup, and couple is also divided into 2 points. First point is uh, couple symmetric and couple unsymmetric. Huh? Couple symmetric and couple unsymmetric. This type of the vibration may be either the isolated or couple. Further, the couple vibration may be symmetric or unsymmetrical. Stretching vibration are illustrated. In the symmetric vibration, both atoms move away simultaneously from central atoms. Both atoms move, shown in second diagram. सेंटर मधला ॲटम आहे तो ॲटम central atom, whereas the unsymmetrical vibration, one atom move towards the central atoms, move towards the दोन्ही atoms center पासून दूर जातात. दोन्ही atoms center पासून दूर जातात त्याला म्हणतात couple symmetric. atoms दूर जातात. And unsymmetric, one atom move towards the center and center atoms move towards the away from this center. So in symmetrical vibration, both the atom move away simultaneously from the center atom, whereas in unsymmetrical vibration, one atom move towards central atoms while other moves away. Stretching vibration requires higher energy than bending vibration. आता दोन टाइपचे व्हायब्रेशन आहेत, स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन आणि बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशन. स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन हे त्याची एनर्जी कशी असते, हाय असते ॲज बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशन. And it generally denoted by symbol nu bar followed by the chemical groups parenthesis. For example, stretching vibration frequency of C triple bond N is written as nu bar C is equal to Cn is equal to 2.25 into 10 raised to 5 meter inverse. Approximate value for stretching frequency nu bar in meter inverse. The related to two masses and force constant K by the relation nu bar is equal to 1 upon 2 pi C in square root of K by mu. Already all of you K is force constant, mu is reduced mass, pi 2 pi is constant, C is velocity. Frequency in wave number of the stretching molecules as well as bending molecules. We are calculate mu bar is equal to C triple bond N is equal to 2.25 into 10 raised to 5. All of you understand? कळलं का?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, all of you understand? बघा, व्हायब्रेशन दोन प्रकारचे आहेत, स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन आणि बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशन. स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशनचे दोन प्रकार, आयसोलेटेड अँड कपल. स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन मध्ये बॉन्ड लेंथ आणि बॉन्ड अँगल हे चेंज होत नाहीत. हा, आयसोलेटेड अँड कपल मध्ये आयसोलेटेड मध्ये दोन्ही ॲटम्स सेंटर पासून दूर जातात आणि कपल मध्ये वन ॲटम्स मूव टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर अँड अदर मूव अवे. ओके. आणि बेंडिंग आणि स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन मध्ये हायर एनर्जी ही स्ट्रेचिंग एनर्जीची हायर एनर्जी असते. सो इन दिस वे all of you learn couple, symmetric as well as unsymmetric, stretching, isolated and couple. Next one is bending vibration. आता बेंडिंग, एखादी स्प्रिंग घेतली आणि ती वाकवली तर बेंड होते ना, तर सिमिलरली bending vibration. And bending vibration is characterized by continuously changing angles between bonds with common atom or by the movement of group of atoms with respect to remainder of the molecules without movement of any atoms in the group displacement. Okay. In short, you keep in your mind, in a bending vibration, continuously changing angles between bonds, changing angle both between atoms and bonds. त्यातला अँगल आणि डिस्टन्स आहे कसे होत असतात, चेंज झालेले असतात. बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशन रिक्वायर लेस एनर्जी, therefore occurs at a lower frequency. बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशनची एनर्जी कशी असते, लेस असते, and फ्रिक्वेन्सी पण कशी असते, लेस असते. Frequency is number of vibration per second. They are classified into two types. They are classified into two types: A, in plane bending, and out of plane bending. A is in plane bending and out of plane bending. All of you understand bending vibration? Am I right? All of you understand bending vibration? कोणीतरी बोला.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bending vibration दरवेळेस लक्ष घ्यायचं. Changing angles both between bonds and distance. Okay. In plane bending and out plane bending. There are two types: in plane bending and out plane bending. All of you look here. In plane bending त्याचे दोन type आहेत, rocking and scissoring. Which one? Rocking and scissoring. All of you look at the center atoms, two atoms, they are having up down, therefore away from each other. So rocking group oscillate back and forth in the plane, back and forth. पुढे मागे हे दोन atoms, back and forth. रॉकिंग of operation. Scissoring आपल्याला कात्री माहिती आहे ना, कात्री आपण अशी हलवली की दोन्ही टोक अगदी जवळ येतात. तसं scissoring move towards the center. Two atoms move towards the center. It is in plane. Okay. So in plane bending, vibration are further classified as rocking and scissoring. Rocking vibration occurs when the same structural unit or group oscillate back and forth, पुढे मागे पुढे मागे पुढे मागे असं प्लेन मध्ये ते atoms हलत असतात, in the plane of the forming by the atoms and their bonds. ह्या डायग्राम मध्ये बघा, this that one diagram. Okay. Next one. Scissoring occurs when two non-bonded atoms considered to common atoms move towards the away from each other. आपले कैची असते ना, कैची कात्री आपण हलवतो, हलवल्यानंतर काय होतं की दोन टोका अशी जवळ येतात. तसं ते दोन्ही atoms move towards the center, दोन्ही बाजूला ते सेंटरला ते atoms येतात. Next one. In plane, out plane, in plane all of you learn. Next one, out plane, out of plane bending. There are also two types: wagging and twisting. Wagging and twisting. What is meant by wagging and twisting? Wagging, for example, twisting occurs when two non-bonded atoms connected to a common atoms move in the plane and out of the plane in the opposite direction. Wagging occurs when two non-bonded atoms connected to a common atoms move simultaneously in or out of the planes. Wagging, बघा इथं मी सेंट्रल ॲटम घेतलेला आहे, दोन ॲटम्स आहेत. यू नो दॅट डॉग्स टेल, कुत्राचं शेपूट आठवतंय का, ते असं हलवतं की नाही खाली, इकडे तिकडे इकडे तिकडे इकडे तिकडे, तसे ते मॉलिक्युल्स दे आर गोइंग टू वन डायरेक्शन अनदर डायरेक्शन, वन डायरेक्शन अनदर डायरेक्शन. This is wagging. Twisting, it is out of plane. So wagging and twisting, they are formation of central atom. These bonded are bounded बाउंडेड. सेंट्रल ॲटमला एखादा क्लॉथ घेतला आणि एखाद्या काडी घेतली आणि तो क्लॉथ आपल्या त्या काडीला असं गुंडाळतात, तसं ट्विस्टिंग. ते ॲटम्स त्या सेंट्रल ॲटमला काय कोण करतंय, ॲटमला काय करतात, असे गुंडाळतात. सो दिस इज ए ट्विस्टिंग अँड वॅगिंग. ओके, इन दिस वे टुडे ऑल ऑफ यू लर्न काय काय शिकला, आठवते का काय? हा, व्हायब्रेशनल स्पेक्ट्रा, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, x axis, y axis, z axis. You calculate number of modes of vibration for linear molecules. Linear molecules formula Raisen -6. Next one, you calculate non-linear molecules. You calculate you learn linear molecules having a formula Raisen -5. Next one, all of you learn modes of vibrationals. Modes of vibrations. Vibration may be summarized. Vibration modes are classified in the two way: stretching, bending. Stretching two types: isolated, couple bending also two types: symmetrical, unsymmetrical. Bending out of plane, in the plane. Twisting, wagging, rocking, scissoring. Stretching vibration is a higher energy than bending energy. Isolate, bond angles, bond length does not change. In a couple vibration modes, symmetrical, move towards the center. One is toward the center, another atom away the centers. Out of plane, twisting, wagging, twisting. Atoms are in center, back forth, wagging, out of wagging, they are having back and forth, twisting, rocking, groups oscillate back and forth in the plane, and scissoring, move towards the center of the atoms. Okay, thank you. All of you understand? So in this way, all of you understand? Screen. All of you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next lecture I'm continue vibrational. आता हे व्हायब्रेशनल स्पेक्ट्रासाठी हा पार्श्वभूमी तुम्ही शिकणे गरजेचं आहे. नंबर ऑफ मोड्स ऑफ व्हायब्रेशन कसं फाइंड आउट करायचं, स्ट्रेचिंग व्हायब्रेशन कसं आहे, बेंडिंग व्हायब्रेशन कसं आहे. सो इन दिस वे today's lecture is enough. Next on Saturday, I display on schedule in your WhatsApp groups. And so thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
अनुषी सरांनी टेस्ट कशी घेतली?
गुगल क्लासरूम वर पाठवली.
म्हणजे काय केलं ऍक्च्युली?
त्यांनी
काय
क्वेश्चन्स
माहिती?
पाठवले.
ह्या होते ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह होते.
हा ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह टाइपच होते.
आणि मग तुम्ही ते फिल केले आणि काय केले?
फिल करून त्यांना सेंड केले.
तेव्हा आता झालं.
त्याच्यावरच गुगल क्लासरूम वरच ऑप्शन होता,
संपले जर.
आन्सर म्हणून असा ऑप्शन होता. त्या आन्सरच्या याच्यावर क्लिक करून आम्ही आन्सर टाइप केला आणि मग सेंड केलं.
हो का? अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आय गिव्ह टू यू सम इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन फॉर अबाउट मॉलिक्युलर स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी. ओके, थँक यू.
Thank you.